All right, next in our series of log videos, we're looking at changing forms. So you'll see here that we will need to change from both log form to exponent form, and then back from exponent to log form. So by definition, if I have an exponential function with a base to some power equals some value, then in log form, the same equation would be whatever that power was will be equal to the log base b of y. So let's look at some examples here below. 10 to the x power equals 75. Let's say I want to solve this equation for x. So I start out with it in exponent form. To get x by itself when changed to log form, you see x is isolated and it's set equal to the log base 10 of 75. Notice that the base of the exponent is the same as the base of the log. This then is something that I could type into a calculator to figure out, okay, 10 to what power is 75? Well, when I type this into the calculator, I'm going to know what that exponent, what that power is. Here's some more examples that show this relationship. 3 to the fourth power is 81. So that's an exponent form. In log form, log base 3 of 81 is 4. 16 to the 1/2 power is 4. Well, in log form, the same statement is 1/2 is equal to the log base 16 of 4. That's because if you take 16 to the 1/2 power, you get 4. Taking something to the 1/2 power is the same as taking the square root. So those were examples of changing from exponent to log form. Now what about from log to exponent form? The log base 5 of y equals 3. Putting this in exponent form, we get, there it is in log form again, we get 5 base of the exponent, same as the base of the log, to the third power equals y. So in this case, 5 to the third is 125. So y would be 125. Second example, log base 10 of 0.01 or 1/100th equals -2. That's because if we switch this to exponent form, 10 to the -2 is 0.01. Finally, the last example, log base 4 of 64 equals 3. If changed to exponent form, the 4 becomes our base, the 3 is our power, and then it equals what we were taking the log of, 64. And this is true, 4 to the third is 64. And so that it will always be true that the base of your log will be the same as the base of your exponent when you switch forms. Changing from exponent to log form or log to exponent form is going to be useful to you when solving equations involving logs.